Hello, everybody. This is not my intro. Well, hey, guys. Silly Tuck here, and we are back.
Finally, God.
Oh, man. It's been like 7 years, man.
Yeah, it's been at least 24 hours. Actually, no, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't even been 24 hours. It's been like 12.
No, it's been more than 12. It's been almost 24 hours.
Almost. Like 20 hours?
Yeah, probably.
22, maybe.
It's less than 20.
Yeah.
20 hours would mean we recorded at like 7 o'clock yesterday, which is way too late. So.
Yeah, right. We recorded around like 4 your time, right?
Which is in an hour, so it's... I don't know. I don't know.
Weird. Yeah, this is Monday Night Raw.
That math is really fucking with my head.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go do the thing.
Julie, do the thing.
We have the pre-shows.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh, you disgust me.
What's up?
I hate the pre-show stuff.
Yeah, I know you hate the pre-show stuff, man.
Then why are you asking why? You know why I'm acting the way I go.
Because Kevin Owens is Jesus and can pop any rating he wants at any point he wants.
It doesn't really matter on the pre-show.
So we start off with an 84B+, in which Kevin Owens bursts into Triple H's office, and Triple H isn't here. Well, where the hell is Triple H? And then I'd like to think Stephanie McMahon, like, Kevin Owens opens the door, and Stephanie McMahon, like, pops her head out from behind the door and says, I've sent my husband home because he's been stressing too much over you, Kevin. The fact that you seem to be on a warpath with the only end in sight being my husband's head on a silver platter.
Why does Kev hate H again?
Not giving him opportunity.
But he's completely cool with Vince.
Vince is kind of out of his way. Like he doesn't like Vince, but Vince doesn't like. I mean, you could throw Vince. Like, shut up, Putty. No. You could put Vince in any situation, but Kevin right now, he's against all of them. All three of the authority figures here.
Okay.
But he's targeted on Triple H.
Why?
Because Triple H was the man who originally didn't give him opportunity.
When?
NXT.
In what way?
He crawled to get there. He fought on the indies for however fucking long it was to get there.
That's not Trips' fault. That's the talent scout's fault. Why is he not railing on William Regal?
Because William Regal ain't here.
Neither is Triple H.
Shut up! Stephanie McMahon says that she sent Triple H home, and it seems like Triple H couldn't deal with you anyways, at least in his talent scouting wise, as the Hideo Itami experiment looks to be a huge failure.
Great. We're going to bury Hideo.
And Steph says, Kevin, the problem is that you're not fighting a Helmsley. You're fighting McMahon.
Way to bury Triple H.
Just fucking get out of here, husband boy. It's the trophy husband. We move into a 51D+. Noelle Foley had a in-ring performance of 7. Women's wrestling.
Noelle Foley is not ready, brother.
No. Terrible match. We have Hart versus Foley in the way nobody ever wanted. As Natalya defeats Noelle Foley in 4 minutes by pinfall.
With a
pinfall. She just tosses her on the ground. She refused to sell type thing, so like Natalya like fucking pinned her to the ground literally and was like, no bitch, you're not fucking moving. Then Natalya cuts promo saying that she needs some competition. Because quite frankly, this is getting a little boring.
It's only been 3 weeks, Maddie.
Well, and she's dominated every single matchup she's been in.
I mean, there's Rosa's over there. Give her a shot.
She's beaten her on Superstars at least 7 times.
That's not canon.
Shut up, honey. 85B plus, we see the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins with his title, and he says, last night, as you all know, on the
McIntyre's wearing his new shirt, Broken Dream, Shattered Elbows.
Let's go. Seth Rollins says, last night I did what I knew I would do, what I know all of you knew I would do, and that is retain my World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus couldn't stop me. Randy Orton couldn't stop me. Who gonna stop me, huh? That's the promo. And we move into a 57C- in which Pentagon Jr. defeats Zack Ryder in 4.5 minutes by submission.
Thank God. When I first saw this, I was like, you didn't. You didn't put Zack Ryder over.
Oh, no.
No, the question is this Pentagon Jr. or is this Pentagon Dark?
The fuck are you talking about?
The new version of Pentagon Dark.
I don't watch LU, man.
It's got a black mask. He's his own master now.
We may have to have some serious creative look over on this. Moving on, though. Holy shit, Kalisto's back from his
broken ankle.
Ankle? Was it his ankle?
It's either his ankle or his wrist. I think it was his ankle.
Okay. I think it was his ankle too.
A broken extremity, folks.
Yes, and he comes out of the crowd and hits a flippy-do on Pentagon.
A Spanish superfly.
Yes.
It's a cool move.
It's a cool move.
You haven't seen the awesome flippy shit from last night yet, have you?
I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know whose gimmick is changing.
Then have a look.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, remember we were gonna
yeah. Fuck's sakes, why is Kalisto not good at anything you try to put him with?
I mean, I think you answered your own question.
Fair enough. 97 A-Star, in which we see Dean Ambrose, Chris Jericho, and The Miz backstage, and they're all at each other's throats, blaming each other for their loss. Jericho saying, both of you got eliminated far too early. Dean Ambrose being like, you didn't come in clutch. And Jericho's like, I eliminated The Undertaker and John Cena in back-to-back sets. And The Miz is like, I am awesome! I am here too!
Maurice is like, he is. He's right there.
He is here. He is here too. And then it breaks out into a brawl as the refs and security guards have to separate the three of them.
Someone help them. Someone help
We move
them.
to a 71C+, in which Baron Corbin defeats Sin Cara in 808 by pinfall after illegally using the ropes for leverage.
See, it wasn't Baron's fault the other week when he had a bad squash match.
No. So Sin Cara actually takes Baron Corbin pretty damn far in this, enough to make Baron have to cheat in order to win. And this obviously infuriates Baron Corbin, and afterwards Baron Corbin fucking whips him into shit.
Into literal poop.
Yep. Baron Corbin style.
Banters with him a bit.
Yep. So Stephanie McMahon has Hideo Itami in her office. We come to the Triple H office, and over the thing that says Triple H, she has taped a sign that says Stephanie McMahon.
Does she not have her own office?
Well, she had Triple H's, but now she runs.
Why
She
did
runs
she have Triple H's office? She's a pretty big deal.
But they shared an office.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why was it called Triple H's office?
Because it's under his name. He's the man.
She was like an owner in
Yeah.
kayfabe, and the brand officer in non-kayfabe.
Look, all right, she came back like 2 weeks ago, all right? Construction takes
She was on a
time, buddy.
business trip.
Construction
Her
takes
office
time.
wasn't like ripped down when she was on a business trip.
Yeah, it turned into a storage closet. Where do you think we've been keeping Volador this entire... So anyways, going back to the point, she has Hideo Itami inside herself.
Oh, she does.
You're just gonna...
You mean the failed Hideo Itami project?
Yeah, and she says that, Hideo, you're going to get one last chance to prove yourself to me. In the main event tonight, you will be facing Kevin Owens in a Survivor Series rematch.
Oh, they would say Survivor Series match. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, shit.
How do you do that?
And if you don't come up big, there will be hell to pay.
The Demon Kane!
The Demon Kane.
By the way, guys, I know Corporate Kane's on SmackDown. Demon Kane's on Raw.
Exactly. So we have the Athletes of GLD defeating Otunga and Axel in 4 minutes when Ricochet defeats David Otunga by pinfall with a chocolate rain.
Otungi.
Otungi Vice.
Vice.
Otungi Vice.
Otungi Vice. We live in a world where even Otungis have vices.
And then, I don't know why. Yeah, sure, whatever. I can write it in so then Drew McIntyre's on screen. Sheamus runs into Drew McIntyre backstage. Drew McIntyre says, "Bitch, we won, motherfucker. What you gonna do?" And then Sheamus says, without you, you punk. You see ya, punk. See ya, punk. I would be
The
world...
segment is now completely overrun with those shows.
Yep. I would be world heavyweight champion right now. So why don't you run home to your master before I fucking kill you? And Drew's like, the fuck, bro? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. And then we move into an 86B plus in which Vince McMahon, Rusev is seen sitting on the steps outside the arena, and Vince McMahon comes out the front doors and sees him there, and he says, "Oh, Rusev, it's fucking November. Why are you out here in your trunks?" And he's like, man, I just don't seem to have it anymore. I'm lacking that killer instinct that I once had.
Women, you can't talk about women like that. She's not an it.
And then Vince says, when I'm lacking that killer instinct, look straight in the camera, I use Viagra. Buy it at your local store.
That's not PG.
He says, Rusev, whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it soon, because you're up next against Dolph Ziggler.
And he is here to show the world.
He is, and we move into a 79B, in which Dolph Ziggler defeats Rusev by pinfall in 14 minutes with a super kick. Rusev continues to not have it.
You gotta stop talking about her like that.
And then we have an 84B plus in which Dolph Ziggler cuts promo and says, that's 2 back-to-back, 2 nights back-to-back, big wins for me. When am I going to start getting some recognition around here? Because I just am that damn good.
I feel like I've shown the world.
I have shown the world pretty damn well. And then we kind of zoom in on the cameras move to Rusev as we see Lana watching from the Big E position. And we move into a 60C in which...
Danny Domination.
Yes. That says Danny Dominion.
Oh, shit.
Very, very close, though, buddy. Very close.
That's right.
Carl and Luke Gallows defeat JJ Perez and Danny Dominion in 2 minutes when Carl Anderson defeated Danny Dominion by pinfall with a magic killer.
You could say this wasn't his dominion.
Carl just improves in fucking everything. One of these guys is just like, Carl, what the fuck are you doing?
It was Doc.
You're fucking Doc is like, dude, what the hell? Then we move into a 74B minus in which they cut a promo saying that, quite frankly, they've beaten everybody in this tag scene. They need some competition.
Get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell.
Moving to an 86B plus, in which Kevin Owens says, Stephanie McMahon can throw Hideo Itami at me however many times she wants. He's not going to beat me, because nobody can beat KO.
Chris is awesome. No, not that KO.
Very close, though, Putty. 79B for the main event.
That's
18...
the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's all right, though. That's to be expected. Kevin Owens defeats Hideo Itami in 18 minutes by pinfall with a pop-up powerbomb. Good stuff.
No, that was just a powerbomb.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Doesn't pop him up. Nope. And then this probably will bomb the entire show. I don't give a shit. I keep
explaining to you, Tucker. The last angle doesn't matter.
I did it for the story. Oh, this wasn't that bad. Stephanie McMahon comes out and says, as I stated, hell is to be paid. Fucking club come in from the crowd, lay the boots to both of them. And Kevin Owens starts having, a little bit of a, he gets up from the beatdown, hits Carl a few times before Doc drops him back to his knee, and then he hammers Doc a few times before the three of them, get him in a corner and just beat the fucking shit out of him. And with that little babyface fire, he is now turned the face. It was a complete success. The people fucking love Kevin Owens getting beaten up. It's their favorite thing to do. Fuck it. Next week, they're going to fucking cut a promo and be like, my favorite thing to do is beat up Kevin Owens. And they'll be like, wow.
Hashtag beat up Kevin Owens.
Hashtag beat up Kevin Owens. And this show overall got an 82B. Good stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I'm happy. This was more of a story-focused episode.
That doesn't seem right.
Why?
Oh, you didn't have any hundreds.
Nope. It's all good. I didn't want there to be any hundreds, really. I was just going for the... Well, because Steph isn't over at all. Steph has 60s for pop.
That's weird.
Hideo is 50s. Kev's
sure, but you only need 200 angles, and the rest of the angles don't matter.
Fair enough. But yeah, overall, I really am pleased with the show. I'm pleased with what we did.
Cool.
And also, there are so many comments on that one SmackDown where I told people to put Arrow Boy in the comments.
I noticed. Yeah.
It's crazy. Apparently, people do watch 16 seconds into my videos.
Will you see Arrow Boy tomorrow? Who knows? Just say bye.
What the fuck did you just say?